As the summer movie season comes to a close, what better time to get a sneak peek at the films hitting your local theaters this fall than now? Here to preview some of Hollywood's top autumn offerings are film critics Michael Phillips of the Chicago Tribune and A.O. Scott of the New York Times. Great to have both of you with us.
Good morning. Good here.
Okay, so Michael, what's your top pick for the fall?
Oh, I got high hopes for Contagion, Steven Soderbergh's thriller about this mass epidemic, this pandemic that's killing off half the human race. Stars everybody from Kate Winslet, Lawrence Fishburne, Matt Damon, and it's been a long time, I think, Tony, since we've had a grown-up thriller that works, and I just hope this is the one. I really do.
It does have a star-studded cast, right? Tony, what's your take?
Yes, I would say I'm most looking forward to Moneyball, which is based on the Michael Lewis book. It's kind of a sports movie, but not really a conventional sports movie, I don't think. It stars Brad Pitt. It was going to be Steven Soderbergh's movie. It's being directed by Bennett Miller. Yeah, and one of the screenwriters is Aaron Sorkin.
Aaron Sorkin,
sorry.
The other Adam Sorkin.
Sorry,
he only won the Oscar for the Social Network.
We know Aaron Sorkin very well because of the Social Network,
yes,
right?
And this I think has the potential to be this year's Social Network, a movie that kind of takes you inside a part of the world that may be unfamiliar, that's sort of behind the scenes, and shows you how it works and the personalities that drive it.
Yeah, and it's based on the Michael Lewis book, and he really likes to get inside things and break out the details.
And he's a great storyteller and a great analyst of the world that we live in. So
speaking of great storytelling, what do you think about Footloose coming out with the second carnation?
Who knows? I mean, I enjoyed that film back in the 80s, and I guess it's possible that it could kind of reignite an interest in that sort of dance musical, which is not really in favor right now. But
well, the kids do like their dancing.
If it's, yes, Glee. Look at Glee, too.
There's High School Musical. I mean, I kind of get the feeling that this was green-lighted by some middle-aged studio executive who loved Footloose and said, why didn't we do that?
The kids will love it.
That was great. But someday, I think the people of America will learn to just let kids dance.
They must.
Stop trying to suppress these kids.
No, wait a minute. So you're talking about Moneyball and Footloose. I thought you were most looking forward to Paranormal Activity 3. That's not true? That's coming out this fall, too.
Yeah, right. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it will probably find an audience. I don't think this is a movie that will depend on what critics think.
No, but I like those first two Paranormal Activity movies. I think it's great that those films actually get thrills with absolutely no blood and no gore. And there's a lot of teenagers who are only used to a certain kind of blood and gore with the Saw and the Hostel films. And I like those films more than you do.
No, I mean, I like the first one okay, but I did feel, I don't feel like there's quite enough there because it's so minimal and so bare bones.
We'll see. I enjoyed the first one.
To spin out a whole franchise.
Well, who knows? It might be the surprise of the fall. Who knows?
What do we think about Ides of March? A2 Brute?
Well, who knows? This is George Clooney playing a Democratic governor running for president. Ryan Gosling, who's very big right now, playing his kind of media strategist as they kind of work toward the presidential campaign.
Clooney
directing, who's done very good work with Good Night and Good Luck.
Yes.
Other things. So yeah, no, that's another good, I think, a good serious possible awards contender if it works. So we'll see.
Yeah, if it works, and again, if it finds the audience. There have been a lot of movies that have been topical and well-intentioned and seriousness that have underperformed a little bit with audiences. I mean, you think of the wonderful movie Michael Clayton starring Clooney that, got a lot of respect from critics, but didn't quite cross over with audiences in a big way. So I mean, Ryan Gosling is certainly having the kind of year that James Franco had last year, where he's everywhere.
Right, he's in Drive too, which is coming out. Ryan Gosling's new film Drive, which was a very big success at the Cannes Film Festival this year, and interesting too. So we'll see. This is the beginning of the awards season, truly. September, October, early November, you can really start getting some good possible Oscar contenders. So we'll see.
And there will be surprises as the film festivals, as the Toronto and New York and Venice and Telluride film festivals start up as showcases for these Oscar contending movies. There will be some surprises. Last year, for example, The King's Speech kind of came a little bit out of nowhere, and then became a sort of juggernaut all the way to the Academy Award.
Thanks so much, you guys, for the great ideas. Great stuff to see this fall. We appreciate it.
High hopes.